What's up, guys, and welcome to Nutarot. I am the energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Tartar. What's up, Taurus? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. Saturn. Some of you guys could be learning some tough lessons right now. Dignified strength is to make you stronger. Number 13. Midhaven, Pinnacle, number 36. I feel like the universe is trying to get you into a certain point of your life, but before you get to a certain point of your life, you need to have mastered certain things. You need to have learned certain lessons. And the only way that you can learn these lessons is by going and experiencing certain things. A lot of you guys could want certain things in your life, and the universe is like, okay, we see that you want those things, but in order for you to get there, you need to have badge 4, 5, and 6. And in order for you to have badge 4, 5, and 6, you need to go through these routes, and you need to take this whatever, and you need to whatever. And maybe some of you guys are like, oh, I don't have time for that. I don't have patience. I don't want to wait. I don't know. But patience, Tar, you are the king and queens of patience. So I'm not, maybe some of you guys have been waiting way too long. Maybe you have certain expectations. Don't have any expectations or any assumptions, okay? Be open. Retrograde. Yeah, bro. So the retrograde is definitely affecting you. Let me see. Neptune. The retrograde. Pluto. So retrograde and the nodes. When neither of those are in your sign, Tar. Uranus is in your sign, which is why you guys have been feeling uncomfortable. Uranus is the planet of change. And you guys don't like change, and Uranus has been really forcing you to change because change is the only constant. And if you have not been making the changes necessary, Uranus is in there and is trying to make you make these changes. A la buena o la mala. Whether good or bad, you're going to make these changes, my love. It's necessary. So, your friend Virgis, your fellow earth sign, is going through it as well with you. They're also getting ripped a new one. The South Node is in Virgo, so they are being asked to remove those negative traits that no longer are serving them so that they can come into this brand new version of themselves. So they're also going through it as well. But so I feel like your intuition is going to be on 1,000 right now. Make sure that you don't become delusional. All right, Neptune. I'm not an astrologer. I use my intuition, but it's really giving like delusional energy. So just make sure that everything that you're saying, everything that you're doing, you have concrete proof that yes, I should be doing this. This is the right thing. Just double check yourself right now. Pluto in retrograde. I would not make any drastic changes right now. If you're going through drastic changes right now, it's probably going to feel super intense, but if you just ride the wave, it'll be easier. Others of you, I would wait before making any drastic changes or any drastic endings. I would wait until after the Pluto retrograde is over. I would look that up. If that sounds like something, like if you know that you're about to make a drastic change, I would look at when Pluto stops being in retrograde. Because Uranus is pushing all Tauruses to make changes right now. That's just what it is. And if you're having a difficult time, it's because you're resisting the changes. But if you're already going through it and you're in the retrograde, like just what it is, just ride the wave, okay? Is the energy. Okay. Okay, first card you have is retrograde review. All right, so I feel like the universe is bringing something back around to see how you're going to treat it, to see how you're going to do it. This could be a lesson that you already learned, something that you already experienced. The universe is causing it to happen again. Same people, same situation, different people, different environment, but the same lesson, the same thing. The universe is causing this to happen to see how you're going to treat it, to see how you're going to react, okay? Have you learned your lesson, or are you going to treat this the same way? You have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan, okay? I feel like the universe wants you to know that this is not, some of you guys could feel like, you know, that's, that the universe is against you, or someone is doing this, or whatever. No, this is the divine plan. This was always meant to happen. And if you really look at the situation, this looks very similar to something that you have already experienced. Okay, the universe tests us to make sure that we are learning the lesson, that we are doing what we're supposed to be doing, that we, you know, that's what we should be learning, and we should be teaching ourselves, we should be growing, we should be healing every single day, because the universe will test you, okay? What is Anna, grandmother of Jesus, and retrograde? You have the Magician. Wow. Powerful energy. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Nine of Swords. The Five of Swords. The Five of Cups in reverse. The Strength card. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords in reverse. Alright. A lot of you guys have been really petty here. Five of Swords. Okay. Nine of Swords. A lot of you guys have been very petty. You've been trying to stress somebody out, or you've been purposely doing things so that you can stress someone out, or you've been purposely doing things so that you can make somebody itch, so you can whatever. Some of you guys, you feel like it's really small, so who cares? Other of you guys are being a bully. Like, you're legit being a bully, okay? Five of Cups in reverse, and a lot of you guys don't care. The Strength card, because you feel like you have leverage over this person, or like some of you guys could feel like, well, you trapped me, so I'm going to trap you. Like, two wrongs don't make a right. Getting your lick back doesn't make it right. That's not what we're supposed to be doing here. The Knight of Cups, the Magician. A lot of you guys are trying to manifest love, or you're trying to manifest something to come in here, and I feel like, let's clarify. I don't think that's going to happen, because look at what you're doing. It's not always going to be perfect. It's not always going to be sweet and rainbows. And it's like some of you guys are like acting like a Libra. I mean, you guys are ruled by the same planet. It's like, oh, well, if you're not going to do what I want you to do, then I'm going to like force you to do it, and I'm going to be petty, and I'm going to concoct a situation. Like, this is not okay. What is a Magician here? You have the Hermit, Virgo energy. Okay, you're going to hold yourself accountable for that. Very good. Very good. I was not expecting. Very good. What's the Knight of Cups? Very freaking good. The King of Swords. Yes, you're going to, because you're honest with yourself. You're like, yeah, I want love, or I'm manifesting whatever. Good. Damn. Good, Tar. You're like, yeah, I have to be, if I'm honest with myself, like, I want this, and if I want this, then I have to hold my, yes, very good. What's the Nine of Swords? You have the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Cups. Yeah, I mean, people are running away from you left and right. People don't want to be near somebody who's a fake, a fraud, and a phony, because that's how you're coming off, and who's gonna want to trust you? That's what I'm saying. Some of you guys think it's small, but it's like, Nobody wants to be around somebody like that. And some of you guys are realizing, like, people know it's you. Like, people know you're the one that's doing that. What's the Five of Swords? You have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're done. You're done with the petty. You're done with that. Good. The Two of Pentacles. And you will see how things get lighter and easier and brighter for you. Because whatever energy you put out is the same energy that you're going to receive back. And some of y'all are like, why are people moving away from me? Why are people turning their back from me? Like, why are you being petty? Like, people unfortunately are going to do whatever they want to do, Tar. That is part of life. People have free will. And just like they have free will, you have free will too. Go do something different. Be like, okay, if you're not going to do what I want you to do, then I'm going to go find somebody who going to do it. Or I'm going to do it by myself. Love yourself enough to choose you if nobody else will. Be your own best friend. What's wrong with that? Some of y'all depend way too much on other people, and then other people are your demise. The next card you have South Node, past, number 33. Some of you guys should watch your South Node placement if you know it. You have Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Okay, so I feel like the universe wants you to leave the past in the past and step up and lead and do something here. Okay, I feel like you need to be the example here. But you have to leave something in the past. What is South Node and the Priestess? You have the Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, could be about family, money, or work here. Okay, I do feel like there's a situation here that is backstabbing you or hurt you to the point of no return. Okay, I feel like it definitely betrayed you here. I feel like it kicked you out to the curb or whatever. I mean, why weren't you letting it go? You should have been let this go, but you were depending on it or latching onto it for too long. And this is what happens, guys. I always say this is why let the shit go, because if you don't, it will destroy you. And you can only look at yourself and be like, why was I holding on to it? Yeah. So long that you had to wait until you were on the floor. Almost down. These 10 swords did not come all at one shot. It was one at a time, Tar. Ten of Wands in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse. You're finally dropping this burden because it's not working anymore. But I'm going to need you to learn how to do this after the first sword. After the first betrayal, the first lie, the first deceit, the first backstab. You're in the corner. I'm going to need 50 feet from now on. I don't trust you with a penny. Your boundaries need to get better. Period. Because some of you guys, you're supposed to be leading. You're supposed to be setting an example, and you're falling behind. And it's not fair for you. You're making it harder for yourself. What's the Five of Pentacles here? You have the Four of Wands. Okay, yeah. Like I feel this could have been a separation. When it comes to marriage, commitment, a job, even money, stability, like you were supposed to move away from the situation or this person. What's the Ten of Swords? You have the Knight of Pentacles. But what took you so long? Like you took forever like you had plenty of time. It's like some of you guys got used to the pain and you thought that it was normal. What's the Three of Pentacles in reverse? That's why you need to get out of stuff. After you show me your true color, get out. Get out, because you can become delusional and start believing like, oh yeah, you hurting me is normal. You betraying me, you stabbing me in the back is normal. You lying to me, you doing whatever is normal. No, it's not. No, it's not. What is the Three of Pentacles in reverse? You have the King of Wands. Yeah, a lot of you guys are your confidence is about to come back. A lot of you guys are going to start smelling good, feeling good. Because it's like this, you holding on to whoever this was holding you back. It was affecting everything else. And some of you guys don't even it's like how? Stop trying to figure it out. How? Everything is energy. Energy. This could be like, this could be like your family. And it's like, how does my family have anything to do with my money and my job? Energy. Your family is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They're not solid. They talk about each other behind each other's back. They set each other up. They treat each other like I'm hearing money schemes. Like they stay scheming. That's energy. That's scheming energy. So guess what? If all you have is scheming energy around you, you're going to get scheming energy in everything else. What is going to spread? It's going to spread everywhere else. What's the Ten of Wands in reverse? You have the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. You now know that. You now see that. You're now getting that. And you're going to make the changes necessary. Eight of Wands with the quickness. The Four of Swords. Because this is what happens when you don't, Tar. Your building starts burning up. And then you realize that your village is on fire after it's almost gone. Okay? Create those boundaries. Even if it doesn't matter how hard it is. Talk yourself into it. Okay? Last card you have is Vesta, Earth, number 32. The universe is saving something here for you. You have play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be serious. This could be about a vacation or something very fun, very lighthearted here. You're gonna have a really good time. I feel like the universe is like, this is still gonna happen for you. Don't worry. Something here is being saved for you. What is Vesta Earth Plate? Something that you're really gonna enjoy. Okay, I'm here. It's gonna give you freedom. You have the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, whatever. It's like, stop. Some of you guys are like trying to look at it, trying to figure out when it's coming. You're not gonna figure it out. The more that you try to look it up or try to figure it out, the further it's like, don't do that. The Judgment in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, Strength card. Because a lot of you guys are trying to make decisions now based off of what you're finding out. But with the Page of Swords in reverse, whatever you're finding out is not right information. You're missing a lot of information. The Strength card. The universe wants you just to stay put. Just know and be confident in the fact that this is going to come to you. We are protecting this. We are keeping this flame for you. Okay? But it's not going to be what you think. It's not going to be how you think. It's not going to look like what you think. It's just going to be the energy. And that's what the universe is like, stop looking it up because you don't know. For example, if this is about love, right? It might not be the person that you want, but it's going to be the energy. Right? This person is going to have the energy of the person that you're thinking about, right? Or this could be a house or an apartment, a car, whatever. It's like, you could have a thing, okay, well, I want this one, and right now, and it's like, not the one that you're going to get, but you're going to get one that looks similar to that same horsepower, whatever. You understand? Page of Cups in reverse. You're not listening to your intuition. Some of you guys think that you know that you know which one it is, that you know how it's going to come, and you don't. You really don't. And if you make any movements, any assumptions, any actions based off of the information that you're getting, you're not going to be happy because you're getting the wrong information. Page of Swords is in reverse. You need to be patient and allow the universe to bring this to you and not push. What's the Page of Swords in reverse? You're like spying, stalking, or you're trying to find out information. It's more like was what I'm getting. Like, you're trying to find out information. You have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Like, no. It's not going to be the one that you think is what I'm getting. But you are going to get it. Like, you are. It's just not going to be the one that you think. And you have to be okay with that. I don't know. It's an ego thing for some of y'all. What is the Strength card? It's okay to be mad. Your feelings are valid. What's the Strength card? You have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, the universe will let you know. Not on your time. And especially if you're already assuming which one it is that you want. The universe is like, why do you... And I feel like the one that you want is not even... It's not... You know it's not cooperating, or it's like... There's a lot of pieces to the puzzle. There's too much question marks. The one that's for you, you're going to be so certain. You're not going to be like, wait, there's not going to be so many uhs. There's like 7 question marks here. One too many. The one that's for you, you're going to know is for you. It's going to be fun. It's going to be open. It's going to be whatever. Trust it's coming. What's the Judgment in reverse? You have the Sun. Yeah, it's just this. It's just temporary. The sadness is temporary, and I feel like it's because you want it at your time, and no. A lot of you guys, the universe is judging you right now because why are you pushing so hard? You don't even know what tomorrow's going to bring. You're assuming. Stop assuming. What's the Five of Cups in reverse? This could be a lesson on assumption. Stop assuming, because when it shows up, you're going to be like, oh, you trust. So just let it go. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Nothing is yet set in stone. And you won't regret it. Five of Cups in reverse. You won't regret allowing the universe to do their job. Allow them. They're going to pick out one that's better than you could imagine. Some of you guys are like, well, it has to have this and has to have that. But you're forgetting that you've always wanted a tree house, and the universe is gonna bring you the one that has a big enough yard for you to make a tree house that you forgot that you wanted since you were a child. And it's like, you're not even thinking about that right now. But you're going to be so grateful when you find the one, and it's like, oh my gosh, look at this tree. It's perfect to build a tree house on. But you wouldn't have thought about that. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have to keep it broad. Allow the universe to bring you the people, the person. Give them the, hey, this is a characteristic. This is what I want. Guide me to whoever has this energy. Whatever has this energy. And be patient. And wait. Don't automatically, oh, that's the one. That's what I want, that one. Like, it's not a shopping. It's not a what car you want. Just pick whatever car you want. You got to be more realistic. You know, just like in life, when you go out to do car shopping, everybody wants a Lamborghini, everybody wants a Mercedes-Benz, whatever, right? We all can't just be like, oh, that's the one I want, universe, right? we got to stay under our means. Some of you guys are overshooting your shot. 2, like, remember, look at your reality. Remember what you can and cannot do and take and accept. Okay? Okay. Let's get you some advice. A Pisces could be significant for you right now. What is Anna, grandmother of Jesus, and retrograde review? You have an attitude of gratitude. Yeah, I feel like the universe is trying to show you that you need to be more grateful, and that's why this review, this test is happening, because it's like life is always going to be lifing. That's part of life. We come here to learn things, and if you are always upset because whatever and la la la, and it's Samantha's fault and Bob's fault, like, you know, that then the universe is always going to combat you back with whatever you put out. Okay, be more grateful. What is Priestess and South Node past? You have learned from your mistakes. Okay. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys you need to learn from your mistakes. I feel like a lot of you guys are not learning from your mistakes. You allow way too many people to step all over you to whatever, and you need to stop that. You need to start creating boundaries even if you don't like it. What is play and Vesta hurt? You have like attracts like. Yeah, so if you're trying to attract something and it's not attracted to you, it doesn't like you, it's not for you. Just because it looks nice, just because it looks like something you want, does not mean it's something that you need. You are going to attract what is for you. If it's not for you, it's not going to come towards you. Some of you guys, like I said, you're attracting something that is just not in your price range. That's just what it is. And some of you guys need to be humble. And, you know, be realistic. Practice moderation. Yeah, it's like you want everything under the sun. We all wish we could have everything under the sun, but you have to work your butt off to get that Lambo. It's not just gonna come to you because you want it. You have to work for it. And maybe a lot of you guys with practice moderation, you guys are just, you know, it's easy for you guys to get certain things, but you're realizing now that it's not gonna be as easy now, because now you need to be the energy that you want to attract. Like attracts like. Whatever you want to attract now, you need to be that. You understand? So some of you guys, that's why Uranus is in there and is trying to change you up. Like, okay, we see what you want, but you need to match this energy some way. Okay? All right, Taurus, all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.